Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, so we have finally reached part 4. This is the final part of the missing assassins from who tried to kill Bob Marley. Yes, when he was shot in December 1976, and it was meant that Bob Marley knew. Bob Marley even gave them money. And you're going to hear it in its entirety, how they came, how everything unraveled. And it just show you all these people, the PMP criminal organization operate, not as a political party, but as a criminal organization. And how dear Bob Marley not to be who he wants to be. And they decided they're going to send a message to others that, look, if you defy Joshua, you're going to pay with your life. Was the mercy of God why Bob Marley didn't lose his life then, he and Rita Marley. But it's been speculated that it's because of the same gunshots that he had received to his body helped contribute to him having cancer, because gunshot is poisonous. So I want you watch, you listen, and you decide. Moving on. Important a special branch. Which other agency right now have any kind of information about what is happening? Intelligence agents that keep them thing. Yeah, I want to say that if them know who give you all the information, well, we know say them not really care about that, because them dismantle it more than a decade. So they may expect somebody supposed to move no evidence, nothing from there, them thing there. So yeah, so the Jamaican people know the truth because a special branch and dismantle it, the PMP. And the reason why are because I dirt them with them special branch avant them. You understand? So even a bullet in her head couldn't stop her from serving the higher purpose. So Bob Marley unites Prime Minister Michael Manley, opposition leader Edward Seaga at the concert via the stage. Yeah, so you understand. So Bob Marley unite the two leader on stage, and you see them boy, them a shake and a raise fist and all kind of thing. But a P.N. Marley would go into exile after the shooting and concert. He, together with the team, relocated to London. They took a break before making new music and touring. Somebody stepped on Bob Marley's toe with a spike boot during a football game. So somebody have to wear a spike in a football game. Because a spike or something like a running shoes, That's just madness, so that was intentional, which resulted in him diagnosed with melanoma, skin cancer. But Marley continued to play football, while some doctors proffered disarticulating his leg. Another in my hand said that was not necessary and that taking his affected toenail off was okay. Eventually the cancer spread all over his body. He died on May 11, 1981 at the age of 36 years old. So the man died young, so we give thanks. So Bob Marley was buried in a mausoleum at 9 Mile, center in the village where he had been born. So I tell you down to my possible motives. Political affiliation. Bob Marley openly supported the then opposing People's National Party, and the Gunmen may have been affiliated with the other party. We just tell you, because we just a possible motive. That's how you understand. So I don't report this in a way, the police them, you understand what I'm saying, family and all them things from them time. Personal vendetta Some theories suggest that the shooting was linked to a personal dispute and jealousy surrounding Marley's success. So at the time, yeah, so that, yeah, even with that partner, it was like there was a rift between Bob Marley, Bunny Wailer, and Peter Tosh, especially Peter Tosh. Because Peter Tosh is a man when he never did so like Bob Marley, you know, although them in a group, because through Bob Marley, Brown and Bob Marley are the lead singer. In the see himself as the man, because I like all the man do interview, I want to take it over. And then after the interview, you know, Chris Blackwell say, hey, look here. Like, he say, look here, I never tell you for chatting, you know, in them interview, you know, so just keep you all the corners. If them ask you something, then that's something, but anytime them ask Bob Marley, you know, interject, just sit down and, you understand. So Peter Tosh never like that because of Bob Marley, I get all of the exposure. Because you understand, because remember at the time, you know, racism is always high in the world. Remember me telling you that, yeah, racism. So Bob Marley was more acceptable because I'm you, because I'm a mixed man. Peter Tosh now straight African, and you don't know at the time and them thing they really don't accept black people like the way that they are forced to do now. You understand? Yeah. So I saw the band did start break up. So robbery attempt, through though considered less likely, some speculate the motive was robbery. Yeah. But the thing is that now, you see, because they weren't thinking they were that smart, the people that were shooting. If they were thinking them would have, but look here now, the reason why they don't do it, you know, because Bob Marley would see them better and know them. Because the people them were in know, you know. You understand? Because outside which part them stay from out the same that kind of dark. But I grounds man and the property that saw Tony Welsh. Well, we kinda alright. So lack of closure. So despite investigations, the gunmen were never definitely identified and the precise motive remains unknown. The lack of closure has fueled speculation and conspiracy theories over the years. Respecting the tragedy, regardless of the motive, the shooting was a tragic event that deeply affected Marley's family, fans, and the world. Remember him for his music, message of peace and unity, and positive impact on many is essential. Instead of delving into speculation, let's celebrate Bob Marley's legacy and the enduring power of his music. So are you ready to uncover the hidden truth behind Bob Marley's shooting? If you're ready, let's start. Brace yourself for a shocking revelation that will change your life and challenge all your preconceived notions. In this groundbreaking video, we dive deeper into the perplexing incident that occurred at Bob Marley's home, debunking the widely known story of gunmen attacking him. Prepare to be astounded, shocked, as we disclose the unlikely individuals involved in this incident, shedding light on their motives and revealing a truth that will leave you speechless. Unveiling the startling truth behind the shooting of the legendary Bob Marley. This video uncover details that have remained hidden for far too long. We go beyond the surface, scrutinizing the events leading up to that fateful day and challenging the popular narratives. We delve into this eye-opening exploration as we dissect the incident, examine the pivotal motives and factors in what truly transpired. By the end of this video, your perspective on Bob Marley shooting will forever altered. So everything will change right by we finish this, you know. So the Jamaica Young Police channel, we at this channel, all we're going to give you is a real mama papa truth. Yeah, so we don't care what anyone want to say or you understand, but we thank God. This is sometimes when people doing things on the face about them hurt an institution or organization, they won't hurt themselves. Because if the PMP criminal organization ever dismantle special branch, we will get this information. Yes, and the reason, you understand. So we don't our glad feet because we can expose them now. So all of the lies them have been telling for years, the truth is being revealed now. So brace yourself for the truth behind Bob Marley's shooting. Take advantage of this opportunity to be part of a groundbreaking revelation that will reshape the story of a music legend. Stay Stay tuned for unforgettable experience. Yeah, the only thing is that now, look, so we don't have the photograph of the other 3 people that were involved in a Bob Marley shooting. Yeah, we only have one. We only have the people that were planet. We have BK Duncan, Tony Sparling, and Keebleman, and Tony Welsh. We don't have the other 3 people them photograph. Cause yeah, we don't know them. We don't have no photograph of them. Yeah, but we still reach down to them. So those are you who are listening and know them. It's nice if you share them photograph with it. Cause we know so them dead still. But make people see them face and know them look like. Although people say Tony Sparling now for the first. Some people they never know what Tony Sparling look like. Or Keebleman, people know DK Duncan. Cause him die. Him dead the other day and them thing. Him live long still known if you're a wicked man. But I just saw it go. A man can't do more on him time. No man only favor. So no care wicked is, your time will come. Yeah man, you're number 3 them say. Yeah, number 3. Yeah, number 3 must come, man. Yeah. So Bob Marley shooting indeed involve close acquaintances. It is important to avoid generalizing betrayal based on this specific tragedy. Each situation is unique, and focusing on the specifics of one case could lead to unfair generalization and insensitive conclusions. Instead of dwelling on friends as betrayers, let's focus on broader themes like trust, resilience, and the importance of positive relationships. Here are some alternative perspectives you might consider. Looking beyond betrayal. While trust violations can be painful, focusing solely on the negative can hinder healing and growth. Remember, people are complex, and even close relationships can encounter challenges. Instead of labeling individual based on one action, consider the broader context and potential for change. 2. Celebrating human connection. Friendships bring joy, support, and laughter. Focusing on the positive aspect of friends and cherishing genuine connection can help counteract the pain caused by individual betrayals. Focusing on resilience. Despite the tragedy, shooting, Bob Marley's life was a testament to resilience. His music inspires millions, and his message of peace remains relevant. So just like how Bob Marley's message is still resonating right now with the world, at the same way with Marcus Garvey message. So Marcus Garvey the icon for black people in the world. Yeah, Pan-Africanists. Marcus Garvey teach black people say black is beautiful and young, gifted, and black and all these things. Yeah. So you understand, and we see Marcus Garvey as a black Moses. So them you don't know them kill him still, you understand? Yeah. Them have to use gun and literally kill you or poison you, them can't use various tactics, propaganda, and tell life and them thing, and everybody can really angle it. Some people get stressed, and that 2 strokes Marcus Garvey get from all of lies. And when Marcus Garvey not dead, them write in a newspaper say him dead and give him strokes, cause you understand, and because Marcus Garvey kind of have like a chip on him shoulder, cause you know him bright as a black man and him ego and them thing there. Yeah, so him still now Marcus Garvey no want no one on him with no dissent. Yeah, Marcus Garvey no want nobody tell him anything cause he know that he was gifted. I just saw it go at them thing there, but yeah, you can't roll as a one-man army, you have to listen to to various rhetoric, and you decipher things from there, and you can't just everything you just lean on your own misunderstanding. Always a great man, or I just saw it go. You understand? So focusing on resilience. So despite the tragic shooting, Marley's life was a testament to resilience, and his music inspires millions, and his message of peace remains relevant. Celebrating his strength and impact can inspire hope and perseverance in challenging times. So generalization about an entire group based on individual actions can be harmful and unfair. So let's focus on the power of positive relationship, resilience, and the lesson we can learn from complex situations like Marley's experience. Yeah, so you understand what Bob Marley been through. So that's why we tell you, so no cure up in your life, you don't want to just give up. So if you would like to discuss this further to explore additional resources and positive relationship and resilience, yeah, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we are happy to help. Yeah, man. Remember, you're not alone in navigating challenges, There are always avenues for growth and understanding. So, a tragic tale of Bob Marley's friend turned enemy. Yeah, man. So we explore the untold tale of betrayal that unfolded in the life of the legendary musician Bob Marley. So brace yourselves as we delve into the shocking events when Bob Marley, trusted friend, turned into his deadliest enemy. Prepare to be amazed by the thrilling narrative of this tragic betrayal and its unimaginable consequences. Join us as we unravel the dark secrets that led to this heart-wrenching betrayal, revealing how deep-rooted friendships can sometimes take on unexpected and treacherous turn. Witness the chilling series of events that led to this fateful moment where trust was shattered and loyalty was questioned. Immerse yourself in the world of Bob Marley as we investigate the profound impact this betrayal had on his life and music. Discover how this tragedy influences artistic expression and the subsequent legacy of these trying times. Through expert analysis and in-depth research, we shed light on the underlying motivations and factors contributing to this haunting betrayal. Gain a unique perspective on the intricate web of relationships and emotions and their ripple effect on one of the most iconic figures in music history. Prepare to be taken on an emotional roller coaster as we recount the gripping sequence of his events, how the unimaginable unfolded, and Bob Marley's courageous journey to overcome this profound betrayal. Experience his resilience as he rose from the ashes, turning his pain into inspiration that resonates with millions worldwide. Take advantage of this riveting exploration of betrayal, trust, and complex dynamics of friendships. The untold betrayal, a tragic tale of Bob Marley's friend turned enemy, is a captivating story that will leave you with new appreciation for resilience of the human spirit and the power of forgiveness. This captivating video delves into the untold heroic journey of a legend, Bob Marley. Join us as we unveil the intriguing story of Bob Marley's resilience and courage amidst the assassination attempt on his life, which took place for 81. So when I say it took place 76 to now that 49, so more than 45, more than 48 years ago. Last year, 47 years ago, at his iconic 56 Hope Road home. So discover how the motive behind the attack aimed to hinder Bob Marley from performing at the renewed Smile Jamaica concert. Despite the danger and threats, Bob fearlessly defied all odds, showcasing his unwavering determination to spread his message of love and unity through music. So before they shoot Bob Marley, Bob Marley used to don't say them kill him because they never tell him about people, because I see him PMP bad man, them tell him because he no endorse Michael Manley. Like something with them keep repeating and at him say, boy, idiot thing that and him say, no, I can't do it because he might lock up my friend them. You understand? Rasta, you can't, you understand? And he might say, but Michael Manley, I fight against Rasta. Ask Alan Skillcole. Wouldn't ask like the man them saying that I went in at the thing. Alan Skillcole was there because him and I run with Bob Marley, or sometimes they run got Betrayal and all of these things. So despite the danger and threats, Bob Marley fearlessly defied all odds, showcasing his unwavering determination to spread his message of love, unity through music. Let's reminisce on this remarkable chapter of Bob Marley's life, a valid symbol of inspiration for future generations. Stay tuned for our eye-opening exploration of the legendary musician, his indomitable spirit and his enduring legacy. Alright, so I'll tell you now, this is how we PB them vex now, In 1972, Bob Marley publicly endorsed Michael Manley as Jamaica's next Prime Minister, helping propel the PNP to victory over the JB party's U-Share. But in 1976, the state of emergency upset Bob Marley. Yeah man, upset Bob Marley with Michael Marley and the PNP because he thought it was too much for our nation to be going through this state of emergency. Bob Marley did not see any evidence to support the government's action. And Bob Marley privately shared his discontent, hatred with what Michael Marley was doing to the country and tried to use the security force to hold on to power. So because Michael Marley lock up all them friend them and all them things, because most of Rasta and a bad man them time there. So Bob Marley was seen as too close to Claudius Massop. That's how PNB there. This is how police them are saying it. So because he never endorsed Michael Marley now, the PNP was saying him because him now, Bob Marley and Claudius Massop will get close, the strong one and done for Tivoli Gardens. And they had known each other for years. So the PNP thought he was switching because of his not endorsing Michael Marley. But guess what now? Claudius Massop mother come from Jonestown. So they know each other. Some of people don't know that, So Massop originate from Tivoli Garden. He originally from Jonestown, and this is where the Massop mother used to live. Yes. So they know each other and them thing. That's how enough people know. Because everybody were in a labor right them time there was straight labor right. Man, you understand? Because just like a whole heap of bad man and them thing they did switch. No one time Lenky ride, the same Lenky ride that a turnabout brother. One time Lenky ride and if you run that Tivoli Garden go hide. You don't hear that, you understand? Because they see him PNP them want to kill him. That's some because you understand what I'm saying? But they didn't know about the shooting where immoral and all them thing there. You understand? So moving on. So them say Bob Marley they close the Massop and them thing there and them did vex. So there was a private meeting between officials of Michael Marley's administration and the three radicals from within, D.K. Duncan, Anthony Spalding and Kiberman. We have all decided they must send a message that anyone who is not with the PNP must be killed. So that them decide now, PNP then decide to them kill Bob Marley because all kind of people go to him for endorse and him say no endorse him again. It was a stubborn man, Bob Marley was very stubborn. Them do use all kind of people. Even Alan Skill call them try Bob Marley and him close and Bob Marley tell him some colourful language and I tell him say don't come to Rasta with them thing there and you understand because you know see what them do the people them. Poor people always I feel it. So later the three of them now D.K. Duncan, Anthony Spalding and Kiberman, them summon Aston, Bucky Marshall, Thompson that are here to the PNP headquarters. After some questioning about Bob Marley's disrespect to Michael Marley, Joshua, Bucky Marshall, he was on Bob Marley's side as he believed that Marley was a righteous and spiritual man who wanted to stay away from politics. Tony Spalding's the brilliant genius came up with a plan that his men from Concrete Jungle and Jonestown, Kingston 12 could get the job done without any fanfare. And he was able to get Tony Wells to sign up the project to shoot and kill Bob Marley. Wells, being an ardent supporter and enforcer of the PNP criminal organization, decided to do the job of shooting Bob Marley for disrespecting Michael Marley. I saw them people and them shoot Michael Marley like God. So based on what Special Branch report is saying, Michael Marley never know anything about it, That's what they must say. Because remember, everything with Special Branch are intelligence driven. Because so them go in the heart of things. Yes, so Special Branch go out there and commit a crime with people and them thing, and then if you understand, I just saw it go. Because So the following were in one of the car. Tony Welsh, driven by police, Barrington, Hamilton. So even if Special Branch did know, say a policeman drive the car, a policeman named Barrington, Hamilton. That I see in Barrington, Hamilton were used to station at Central Village, Him they kill all 5 people one time, 5 labor, right? And them just up in a frack and them thing there and kill them. Murder them because of politics. And then they have Joe Brown and Lenky Rye. So the following, so Tony Welsh in the vehicle, and the vehicle was driven by You see, it's a policeman, driving when you're Barry Hamilton. The man was more PMP. So a PMP them listen to Barrington Hamilton, Joe Brown, and Lenky Rai. Lenky Rai is Turnerball brother on the other vehicle. So there was a car that followed closely to the primary car. When the men reached the compound, Joe Brown, who was armed with a revolver, exited the vehicle and went to where Bob Marley and the others were and opened gunfire at them, emptying the gun and ran back to the car and escaped down Hope Road in the same car. A groundsman on the premises recognized one of the men, Tony Welch, as one of the occupants. The reason why Bob Marley and the others were shot is because of is not endorsing Michael Manley for the second term. Then they started to point fingers at the men at Tivoli Gardens and Rima as the shooters. When Bob Marley was released from hospital before the concert, the groundsman told him of the sighting of Tony Welch on the scene, and from that day, the relationship between the two, Bob Marley and Tony Welch, was not the same anymore. So Bob Marley, that's why I'm saying more who shoot him, because of what the groundsman say. So the shot that they shot Bob Marley and his wife Rita Marley pushed Bob Marley closer to Claudius Massop, aka Jack, with whom he had an affinity. Joe Brown shot Bob Marley, and the same men from Concrete Drum will later kill him because he did not support them in the atrocity of Eventide killing of 144 women. Bob Marley did not know the shooter, Joe Brown, and the others could not identify him as Bob Marley shooter. The others weren't helpful in the police investigation into the incident. So the police are not real because Bob Marley never gave a statement. I'm saying maybe on a police thing. So in this mesmerizing video, we delve into the untold truth behind the infamous shooting of legendary Bob Marley. Join us as we uncover the shocking revelation what the masterminds behind this heinous act were none other than Tony Spalding, D.K. Duncan, and Keyboman of the PMP criminal organization. So discovering how Bob Marley's unwavering refusal to be a government pawn during Michael Manley's oppressive regime igniting a spark of rebellion. His music, which championed love, respect and equality, became a beacon of hope for the Jamaican people suffering under the violation of their fundamental human rights when Michael Manley called the state of emergency. So for years the narrative followed portrayed Natty Unch, Baya Mitchell, Jim Brown and Claudia Massop as the culprits responsible for Bob Marley's shooting, even beyond his tragic demise. Little did these perpetrators know that the truth would eventually come to light, exposing their prominent roles and motives. Unveiling the hidden layers of this chilling plot, we discover two pivotal factors influencing the assassination attempt. Firstly, Bob Marley's failure to endorse Michael Manley for a second term due to the atrocities committed against the people's rights. Secondly, the PMP growing fear as Bob Marley seemed to be aligning himself with Claudius Massop and Tech Life, known supporter of the opposing party, the GLP, led by Edward Siaga. So the PMP thinks that Bob Marley has a switch. So at the heart of this intricate web of deception was a man known to Bob Marley as Tony Welch, an ardent activist of the PMP criminal organization and an acquaintance of the reggae icon. These names, Tony Welch, Natty Unch, Baya Mitchell, Jim Brown and Claudia Massop, frequently resounded amidst the chaos and the echoes of Bob Marley shooting and subsequent attack on his wife Rita Marley and others at their open residence. So the powerful lyrics of Bob Marley's song Bob Marley, Who the Cap Fit, Man to Man is So Unjust, Children You Don't Know Who to Trust resonate deeply with his relationship with Tony Welch, a chilling reminder of betrayal and political corruption unfolded. So when Bob Marley did the song say Who the Cap Fit, he was talking Tony Welch. That is what the special branch is saying. Yeah, them say it, and them are right, all of them things will happen. You understand? So So shedding light on the dark chapter that has long been shrouded. So let us honor the legacy of Bob Marley, the man whose music united millions and whose untimely fate echoed the price of unyielding principle. So stay tuned for the shocking revelation that challenged everything you thought you knew. So as we delve into the powerful lyrics of Bob Marley iconics and who the cap fit, the song starkly remind us that trust is a luxury we cannot afford. With lyrics like "Man to man is so unjust, children you don't know who to trust," Marley challenges us to question the intentions of those around us. I remember say Tony Welsh used to run Bob Marley, you know. Yeah, one of them used to go around him, and when him come back, him give them money and them thing. Because Shuma come from down in a slum, and the more poverty it feel like, just like how, yeah, even as more idiot ninja man, when him have money, I saw him used to just give away money to one him thing, you know. But he never steal like Bob Marley. You understand? Because him go out there and kill people, that's why him there. Prison, Bob Marley never go to jail. And those a man that smoke ganja and them thing, the police never trouble him. The man was royalty from them time there. So the discussion takes a deeper look at the consequences Bob Marley would have faced if he had endorsed Michael Manley in the initial campaign. We explore the disturbing truth that Marley was entangled in a dangerous web spun by Anthony Spalding, Keeberman, and D.K. Duncan and Tony Welsh, individuals who epitomize deceit and manipulation. For years, the PNP criminal organization has propagated lies, showcasing its lack of integrity, honesty, and respect for dissenting voices. It becomes evident that the PNP is no longer a political entity, but a criminal organization solely focused on power and control. Furthermore, we shed light on the PNP's involvement in pre-ingrievous crimes committed in Jamaica, including the shocking murder of Ted Ogilvy, 144 women, Judge Derek Hugh and Douglas Chambers, to name a few. Disturbingly, these crimes have been linked to the PNP criminal organization members and activists, exposing the dark element of the party's operations. So this eye-opening video seeks to unmask the crimes and corruption of the PNP criminal organization, inviting viewers with a conscience to question the legitimacy and morality of this political party. So join us as we shine a light on the truth that has been hidden for far too long. So share your thoughts and opinion in the comments below. So when Bob Marley was in London, England, and the dance from Jamaica visiting Tony Welsh was the only person he was not receptive to during their brief stay with him before the One Love concert. Bob Marley cleared him up and take life on a cordial and enjoy the time together. And you could see the awkwardness in the body language of Bob Marley and Tony Welsh. The PNP criminal organization is not a political party because there was no reason for them wanting to kill Bob Marley because he had not endorsed Michael Manley in 1976. And when the man started to violate the Jamaican Constitution, that's when Bob Marley withdrew his support that should have been a done case. But no, Michael Manley no know that. Yeah, the PNP don't know that. You, once you're a PNP, you can't go neutral and you understand? So you never, you understand? So Bob Marley support them and violating people's rights. So they still wanted him to pay with his life for not endorsing Michael Manley. They are all gone. But Bob Marley's musical legacy lives on. Sadly, these men claim they love people with low income and try to end one man's life over an endorsement. So them claim to them love poor people, and just because Bob Marley never endorsed Michael Manley, them want to kill him. Them try to kill him, and them send people where they know Bob Marley to kill him. So this intriguing video revealed the untold story of Bob Marley's time in London, England, and the unexpected visit from the dance of Jamaica Green. During this visit, Tony Welsh stood out as the only individual Marley needed to be more receptive to. As we explore the dynamics between Bob Marley, Claudia Massop, Tech Life, and Tony Welsh during their brief stay in London, specifically before the iconic One Love concert. Throughout their time together, it becomes evident through their body language that an underlying awkwardness exists between Bob Marley and Tony Welsh. Interestingly, although not a political party, the PNP criminal organization play a significant role in this narrative. Contrary to popular belief, they had no valid reason to target Bob Marley. Bob Marley had previously endorsed Michael Manley in 1972, and that's how Michael Manley get for winner and become Prime Minister. However, when Michael Manley began to violate the Jamaican Constitution and the people's right, Bob Marley withdrew his support, a decision that should have been accepted and respected. But them don't believe in that. They believe say, yeah, you're supposed to rule with the Marley when you're wrong. And Bob Marley is a man of principle, and because he's stubborn, that's why they try to kill him. So regrettably, these individuals who claim to champion the needs of people with low incomes choose to take extreme measures by attempting to end Bob Marley's life merely due to a change in political endorsement. And what's a change? He never endorsed the Labour right. He never endorsed here. He just not endorse. He never endorsed anyone. None of the political party. He just stay neutral. So although they and their dark actions have long gone, the legacy of Bob Marley, his music and his message continue to resonate with people, with millions of people worldwide, and maybe billions. So join us for a captivating exploration into Bob Marley and Tony Welsh's unearthed story and the dark truth beneath their encounter. Discover the complexities of power, politics, and the music that transcend it all. Take advantage of this eye-opening journey that sheds light on a lesser known chapter in the life of the legendary Bob Marley. So stay tuned for more thought-provoking content on our channel, and be sure to give the video a thumbs up and comment below. You understand? So remember, it was Lenky Wright, the brother of Turnerball, that killed Joe Brown, who was one of Bob Marley's assassins. Also, Police Barrington, Hamilton, the driver, and Tony Welsh. So there are 4 people in the car were trying to kill Bob Marley. So now you know it, yeah. So the PNP can't claim anymore. So the Labour them shoot try to kill Bob Marley, because this is straight from Special Branch, straight from the horse's mouth. Yeah. So the Labour and the PNP them try to kill Bob Marley, all because Bob Marley refused to endorse Michael Manley for the 2nd term. Yeah, man. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. Yeah. So for all these decades, the PNP criminal organization, they thought that they have, got away with trying to kill Bob Marley and then blame it on the labor rights. But finally, they say that whatever is in the dark must come to light, and this is it. So we know that it's not the labor right who is responsible for trying to kill Bob Marley and his wife Rita Marley and Dan Taylor. We know it was done by men with Tony Welsh. Yes, Bob Marley died knowing that the PNP party, a PNP criminal organization, and Tony Welsh were responsible for shooting him as a way of intimidating him. Manley did not visit Bob Marley at Miami before he died, and he did not make any proclamation or anything like that. The only politician that showed Bob Marley any form of respect was the late Edward Seaga. And if you do not believe me, just go through the archives and you will see, even at the funeral at National Arena. You understand? And can you believe, to show you that the PNP is a criminal organization? Remember, Bob Marley has put Jamaica on the map worldwide, and his funeral was kept there. And who the PNP allow body to be lying in state there? The only thing that man contribute to Jamaica is the decadence and crime. Willie Agat. The National Arena it's a place, a symbolic place that people who have contributed to the upliftment of Jamaica and to the success of the country. And that's what the PNP did. They put a man who was a known criminal, Willie Agat, yes, and put him in the National Arena and church him. Yes, put him there. This man who have never even, this man don't believe in God because he's Satan. He believed that people must be afraid of him as if he was God. But little did he know that he's not God. And they understand, because they thought that they are stealing and people are afraid of them. And by you fearing them,